Hello, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Miss Annette, and today I would like to share with you a cool, literally, snack that you can make at home with a lot of ingredients that you probably already have. But first we have to do, before you do anything in the kitchen, is you have to wash your hands if you're going to handle some food, okay? So let's do that first. So today we're going to make bananacicles. So you think, what are bananacicles? Well, they are actually frozen bananas, but first before we put them in the freezer, we're going to dip them in some yummy things so that'll make them even better. So you see here that I have some bananas. I also have chocolate chips. Yum. And some yogurt. Strawberry yogurt is what I have, but you can use any kind of yogurt that you like. And what I do is dip them in these things and then roll them in some cereal. Now I have some crisp rice cereal here, but you can use anything that you could like. You can do nuts if you like, if you're not allergic to those, so whatever works for you. So first of all, because it takes a little while, I am going to take my chocolate chips and melt them in the microwave. Now if you're not used to using a microwave, have a big person come and help you with it, okay? Because every microwave is a little bit different, has a different strength, so they'll be able to help you know how long to put it in the microwave so that it doesn't burn your chocolate. That would be yucky. So I'm gonna do that first, okay? Because it takes some time. So there it goes. And you'll notice that I'm using plates instead of bowls. I just found that it was easier to prepare everything. So I'm gonna turn my microwave on, and I'm just gonna start off. You just start off really slow. I'm just doing mine for 55 seconds on high. And but while we're doing that, let's get our banana ready. And what I like to do is I just take a regular knife and I'm going to cut it in half because it's an awful big banana. My 2 halves there. And then I'm just going to peel them. Now what do you do with your banana peels? Do you throw them away in the trash? But you know what I do? I compost them. That means I have a special place where I put them outside, and all my other like lettuce leaves and things like that, and I let them rot out there, and then I put them in my garden. My plants love them. So now I have 2 halves of bananas. Let me check on this. And I have a spoon, and they're getting there, but when you melt your chocolate chips, you want to do them a little bit at a time so they don't burn. But you can see they're already starting to melt. And let me get all the ones off my spoon. I'm very tempted to use my fingers. Maybe later I will. And then I'm going to do 55 seconds again. Now some of it's kind of lazy. It's just had to push one button twice and I get for my number. But let's try to do one with our yogurt. I have my banana, and I just happen to have a popsicle stick. You can use a shish kebab stick. You can even use a straw if you like, because I want it to be like a popsicle. So I'm going to put it in the center of my banana, and I'm going to push it in up to about there. So about 2 inches or so. And look at that, I've got a popsicle. Then you'll see I have my yogurt, and I dip it in my yogurt. And again, see, I have plates. I tried it with a bowl, and the bowls are just too deep. This one needs a little bit of help. There. Oh, I got them all. Now, I'm going to leave him there for a moment because after I roll them in some cereal, I want to put it on some paper. Whoops, mine ripped a little bit. That's okay. So that it doesn't stick to anything. Okay, so I have that there. Now I have my yogurt banana, and I'm just going to roll it in this cereal. It has a little texture, makes our food interesting this way. There we go. Look at that. Kind of covers it. Yeah. And then I'm just going to put it on here to rest, okay? And before I put it in the freezer. Now I'm gonna check on my, ooh, yum, yum, yum. Look at my chocolate chips. You stir, oh, they are good and soft. Now they'll continue to melt as you stir them. I just wanna make sure that I stir them and they're nice and smooth. Now my plate isn't hot, but still you need to be careful. And with something like this, it probably would be good to have a big person around just to make sure that you don't burn your fingers or anything. But that looks pretty good. All right, kind of thick, but then that means you've got more chocolate on your banana there. Okay, that one is ready. So then I get my popsicle stick and find the center of my banana and push it in, oh, a couple inches. Then I'm gonna roll it in my chocolate. Yum. Now if it doesn't look like it wants to cover, if you're having some issues with that, sometimes when you have a curved banana, it's a little bit harder. That's when you can use your spoon and just kind of cover it some more. Like that. Spoon or a butter knife, that kind of thing. I just want to make sure it's good and covered. Whoops, almost came out, that one. All right, he's good and covered. And he wants to come out. All right, so I've got my chocolate dip banana. Now I have a small freezer, so you can put your whatever you use. I use wax paper, you can use parchment paper, you can use your plastic film, anything like that to keep it from sticking to other things. And so one moment I'm going to put this in the freezer and I'll be right back with you because I want to show you what they look like after they're done. Here we are, ones that I made earlier. They probably take about an hour maybe. But as you will see, I have my strawberry one with cereal, and I've got one with just chocolate. I could have rolled it in this, but the real thing to do is taste it, a taste test. Let's see. Oh, it's hard. Chocolate and banana, that's really good. I'm gonna try the strawberry one too. That is good. Now I suggest that you leave your bananas out maybe about a minute or two after you take them out of the freezer so they soften up a little bit and you don't break your teeth like Mr. Net's about to do. Okay? So that's how you make your Bananacicles. And you can eat them any time of the year. It's a really nice, cool treat. Thanks for joining me in learning how to make a snack. Bye-bye.